Yo, what's up guys? After reviewing Killing Floor 3, I thought it'd be perfect to look at 5 tips and tricks for beginners. Each Killing Floor game brings in new players and we all have to start from somewhere. This first tip might even help fans of the older games, and that's utilizing the new movement system. Killing Floor 2 added sprinting, but now we can slide and dash around. There's a lot of situations where you need to do this to survive or just keep up with the Zeds. You don't have to do this 24/7, but you shouldn't think of it as optional. The second tip should help those older fans again, and that's taking advantage of your special ability. Like, there's no reason you need to use it on wave 1 or 2, but you might as well to save some ammo. Hoard them up if you want to. Sometimes I'll use it as early as possible, or later on I'll save it for the first Scrake or Flesh Pound I see. Learn to use it wisely. Hopefully some of you don't need this third tip, and that's just shooting the cameras around the map. At least while this game is newer, I still see people not doing this. When I first played this game, I was looking for collectibles and I found the cameras to fill the void. Shooting these cameras gives you materials for crafting weapon mods, and you should especially do this if you're playing solo. Learn their locations on each map and shoot them in between waves. It's a good habit to get into, and it'll help you with this next tip, which is planning out and reading through your weapon mods and perk skills. You can make the ultimate version of your favorite weapon for the most damage, or you can make a nice affordable early game version. Pick the best mods for your weapon and playstyle. Usually the more expensive ones are better, but make sure to read it first. And before you upgrade your skills, you might want to read ahead to see if certain skills have synergy, or maybe you'd rather save your upgrade points and use it on another skill later on. Just spend your currency wisely for the weapon mods and perk skills. Now, with tip number 5, something I'm still getting used to is taking advantage of the map with the turrets, doors, and even armor. It adds an extra layer of depth and utility in each map. You can use certain tools and gadgets to interact with the map, like opening certain closed doors or just getting armor. But my favorite is activating turrets. I really like the idea of that additional help, especially in solo. In multiplayer, I think it makes you look good helping cover the team. It does its job pretty well, and they can be in some useful locations. Even if you don't do any of this often, it's still good to learn about. But there you guys have it, 5 tips for Killing Floor 3. I know some of you aren't loving this game, so I thought I'd make it a bit easier for those of you who do. I know these tips are pretty basic, but it's mostly for brand new players and beginners. Speaking of not liking this game, here's my favorite comments from my last Killing Floor video. You see, I'm pretty laid back and try to give things some time, but you guys weren't having it. Killing Floor 3 was definitely a letdown to a large part of the community. But I'm sure it'll be a great game by the time Killing Floor 4 comes out. Drop a comment if you enjoyed the video or if it helped at all. I can make another one if you guys want. I have some other ideas for Killing Floor 3, so be sure to subscribe if you want to stick around. Either way, I appreciate you for making it to the very end and not having a brain dead attention span, my favorite kind of viewer. I play a bunch of games, but here's some other Killing Floor videos. I know this game isn't the best, but I'm still gonna have fun and get my money's worth out of it and make some damn videos. Thanks for watching. Peace.